Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome on screen again. Fela, it feels good to see you on screen, especially at this time as we have just uploaded a new video in our channel. Thank you, Fela, for being here. Thank you for watching episodes from Rita Finance YouTube channel. And with that said, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you in Rita Finance YouTube channel. And if you're new to this channel, warmly welcome, subscribe to it. And if you're a regular viewer and you are yet to subscribe in this channel, please feel free to do so. Consider to be one of our subscribers. Share this video with your friends, loved ones, workmates, schoolmates, relatives, or with anyone who you think is going to benefit from the teachings that have been provided in this channel. And don't forget to like this video as well and click the notification bell so that you can be notified once we upload a new video in our channel. This is Rita JL. Warmly welcome in today's episode. So Fela, in today's episode, it's all about finances, and still we're in the banking industry where we're going to learn about drawing a check or writing a check. Without further ado, let us go to the details of the story. So as we said in the previous video, a check, the paper form that people usually use to transfer money from one place to another. A check is a written order that instructs a bank to pay a specific amount of money to a specific person from the specific current account to a specific person or entity. So if you have a check or a checkbook, you don't have to carry large amounts of money around you. So you issue a check. And as we're talking about drawing a check is the banking language, and it means that you are writing and issuing a check, instructing a bank to pay a specific amount of money to the payee. So it involves three persons. The first one is the drawer. The drawer is the person who is writing the check, and the drawee is the bank, and the payee is the person who is receiving the money. So to break it down, the drawer is the person or entity who writes the check authorizing the bank to make payments to the payee. And the drawee now is the bank of the drawer, where the drawer has the account and they have issued that drawer with a checkbook. So that bank is called the drawee. So the bank that is being instructed now by the drawer to make payments to the payee is called the drawee. And the last person is the payee. The payee now is the person whom that check is going to be payable. So for example, I'm writing a check to you. I who am writing the check, I'm the drawer. You whom you are going to receive money from me, you are called the payee. And my bank now, it's called the drawee. Now here are some tips that you should take into account when you are writing a check. Number one, ensure that there are available funds in your account. So always check your balance in account before writing a check to avoid the check to bounce. The bank's language is your check has bounced. So ensure that there is available amount of money inside your current account so that the check can be issued without any problem. So if there are no funds in your account, the check will be usually returned to you with the words written on top of it: lack of funds or insufficient funds. So, and also writing out a check when there are lack of funds inside the account, it shows some lack of integrity, and you might have some serious character issue with the bank. Number two, use permanent ink. Use a pen with permanent ink to avoid any alteration or fading away of the details. So don't write a check by using a pencil. Number three, fill in all the details. You can remember from the previous episode, ensure all the details are filled out completely and accurately. Not just completely, but also accurately. Number four, prevent alteration. So avoid blank spaces. Draw a line after the amount in words to prevent any additions. If there's any discrepancy between the numeric words and the amount in words usually prevail. So make sure you draw a line after the amount of words have complete. You just draw a line to avoid any person to add other words to alter that check. Number five, you keep track. So maintain a record or a register for your checks, to including the amount that has been issued, the check number, the date, and the recipient. Each check leaf has a check number below it, so make sure you maintain that register. Number 6, verify the details. When you just received a new checkbook from the bank, count the number of check leaves. you know, maybe you have ordered a check leaf of 25. It really depends on the bank. Some other they can offer you a checkbook with 25 check leaves or 50 check leaves, but this really depends on the type of the bank. So you have to count the number of the check leaf, and also you have to verify the serial numbers, because each check leaf, a check leaf is the individual check that has been taken out of the checkbook. So that individual check has a serial number. So you have to verify the accuracy of this, all the serial numbers, and also the number of checks in that checkbook. If there is any inconsistency or there's any discrepancy, you have to inform the bank immediately so that it can be rectified. Number 7, don't hand over blank checks. So you don't just offer a blank check to anyone, even if you trust that person. It may lead right to a fraud, or fraudsters might use it and take money from your account. Number 7, be cautious of scammers. Also, be very wary of unsolicited offers or requests that involve you providing your check details. This could lead to attempts of a fraud. So be very keen with a checkbook. Put it in a place where people cannot access it, and no people cannot take out the check leaf and issue checks for themselves. So be very careful on how you hand over your checkbook and the check leaf that you are writing on it. Thank you, fella, for listening to this video, and I'm glad that you have learned few things from this video. Thank you very much, and still keep it locked with the Rita series. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend to keep it locked with the Rita series. Till next time, bye.